Okay.
Okay, the recording is on. Let me share my screen. Okay, in the previous session, we have seen the list, how to add the list, okay, and how to insert the items in the list, okay, and we also seen extend function when you want to join the list. Okay, now we will see remove. Okay, do you have my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm naming this as my list and I'm removing. See, we are learning remove, okay? So let's create a fruits list first, okay? That we already know how to create it. It's a apple. Okay, you can put it in single quotation, double quotation, it's your choice. And then in here, mango and pineapple and kiwi. Now let's say I want to remove kiwi, okay? Then I have to mention the list name, fruits dot remove function is there, and you want to mention the fruit name that you want to remove, and you print fruits. See, if this is the case, okay, let's run the program. See, in here, we don't have kiwi fruit in here, okay, as because it is removed. Okay, let's say if there are, more than one items, you know, like with a specified value. Let's say there is not one kiwi, but let's say there are more than one kiwi present in the list. As you can see, kiwi appears two times in the list. What happens in this case? Okay, let me first close this one. See, in this one, what is happening? It removes the first occurrence of the kiwi. That means, see, first occurrence of kiwi is this. Okay. After removing this, okay, it will keep the rest of the kiwi present in the list. So it removes first occurrence of the value. So let me put it here, some text. Remove function. Remove the first occurrence. First occurrence means, there are multiple times the kiwi present. It will only remove the first kiwi that is present in the list, okay, and the rest of the kiwis it will keep it as it is. Okay, so now you understand. Let's say I want to remove by index. So by index, if I want to remove, so let me just copy and paste all this. Only I think we just need to copy the list. Okay, so fruits list, all the fruits are having indexes. Okay, okay, indexes are, this is 0th position, this is first position, this is second position, this is third position, and this is fourth position. All right. Now, in this one, I want to, remove the kiwi by its position. Okay. See, if I use remove function now, okay, it will remove this kiwi, not this kiwi. Let's say I want to remove this kiwi. Okay. The fourth position kiwi, not second position. In that case, I can use, index. Okay. So how do you use it? So you have to use fruits dot pop. Pop means remove, okay? But by position. So if I give 4, it's going to remove this key, okay? So let's print proofs. See, pop, it needs number, it needs position. So I'm saying that the kiwi that is present at fourth position, okay, you want to remove it, okay? All right, so let's comment this code. Okay, we have saved this one and run this code. Okay, let me just close it first. Okay, do you see here? The kiwi after pineapple got deleted. See this one. After pineapple, the kiwi was present, okay, in the list. But when we say pop 4, okay, it removed this kiwi, okay, not this one. Okay, if we had used remove function, it would have deleted kiwi present at second position. If you want to delete the any item in the list by its position, then you use pop function. And what will happen if you don't use, see, pop function removes the positional value. Okay. So positional means index. Okay. So positional or indexed value. If pop function you don't give, if pop function you don't provide, if you do not provide any index, okay. So in that case, it removes a last item. It removes last item. All right. So what does it mean? Let me just copy these two lines. It will save our time. See, if I use, fruits dot pop and I don't use in here the any index, okay, in that case, it's going to remove the last one. Okay, it's not because pop will it doesn't receive any index means what? If you put here one, okay, index, then it's going to remove mango. If we say index 3, okay, at index 3, what we have? We have pineapple. It is going to remove pineapple. But if you don't say anything in here, by default, it removes the last one. Let's say last one is, guava, okay? Then it's going to remove guava, okay? So it will always remove the last item. Okay. Now we are printing this but before we have to comment this, okay? Let's save this, close it, and run it. See, in here you can see guava was present in the list and it got deleted, isn't it? Okay. So I hope you understand this one. Okay. And now, you can delete the items using delete keywords also. Okay. So let me help you with that. How we can do it. Okay. So use delete keyword. In that case, we need list name and you have to use square brackets and position here. Okay. Or index. Okay. So in here, we are using index and Okay. So in here, what we have to do is create a list. So I will be copying this one in here. Okay. So let me copy and paste it in here, and I will be using del. Del means delete, del, and we use name of the list fruits, and in here I will be using position. What position element I want to delete? I want to delete, let's say, any position you can say. I want to delete, pineapple. Okay. So I'll be using its index. Index is 3. So I'll say here fruits of 3. And then you have to say here print. Let me delete it first. Okay. Print then fruits. Okay. I hope it's clear to you that with the delete one, you have to provide the index, right? Okay, delete name of the list and index. Okay, and so it will delete. Let me just create a room here, comment this code block. Okay, and let's run this code. Okay, let me just close this window, save it, save the code file, run it. Okay, as you can see in here, with the del keyword, okay, we have deleted the position index value, 3. So that is, pineapple. So in this list, you don't see pineapple. Why? Because it got deleted in here. Okay. I hope it's clear to you that how you can delete, the particular specific item. Okay. It removes item at given position. Okay, if let's say you don't want to delete the item, but you want to delete the complete list. Okay, so in that case, you can use the delete and list name. Okay, and you don't provide the, yes, you don't provide the index. Okay, just say list name. That's it, and you don't provide, the list. It removes complete list. It removes complete list. So let's, check it out. We do copy paste. And now if I, by accidentally, let's say I don't type in the index in here, okay, like this, okay, and provide the index value by mistake, okay. In this case, it's going to delete the complete list. Okay, if I try to bring this fruits list now, it's going to give me error. Why? Because that list is completely got deleted. And now you don't have anything to show there. Okay, that list it is not present because line number 32, we have deleted that list and we are now trying to print it. Okay, once after deleting, okay, you can print it. Okay, so let me just close it and run this one. Okay, see now it's giving me error. You can see here. Okay, in the error list that name fruits is not defined. Okay, that means this list is deleted. So to fix, you cannot fix this because it's a error that you have intentionally generated because you know that list is deleted. Why you're printing this list again? Okay, so let's comment this one. Okay, next is clear. You want to clear all the items, remove all the items, or you want to clear, or you want to, empty the list. Okay, so the list name will be there. Okay, list will be there, but the items won't be. Okay, items won't be present in the list. So let's just copy the items. Okay, let's just copy the items. See in here, we have lots of fruits in here. Okay, I want to clear. Okay, clear means what? It's going to remove all the items from it. Okay, all the fruits names. Okay, and then if I print the name of the list here fruits, If I print it, what's going to happen? Okay, it's going to show nothing. Okay, why? Because it has nothing inside it. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's save this file. Okay, close the output window, run the file. Okay, now as you can see in here, we just see two brackets. Okay, the list is completely empty. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, and let's say I want to show all the fruits names. Okay, show all the fruits name. Okay, so print, or you can say print all items in the list. Okay, so using like one by one. Okay, you might say that, sir, why it's not that much difficult. We can just use print and fruits. Okay, like this. No, it's not that way. We have to print one by one. Okay, so one by one is very important. Okay, so we need these fruits. Okay, so let's copy this one and paste it. Okay, and let me uncomment this one. Okay, now this is a list. I want to print it one by one. Okay, so what I will do, I will, use for each item in this list. Okay, for each item, this X will be the item. Okay, like this will be X. Initially, X will be 0. Okay, means X will be apple. Okay, then X will be mango, then kiwi. So X will be holding only one value initially, which is apple. After printing it, the X will jump to next value. Okay, like this. So X will be mango now. So that's why I'm saying for each value will be X. Okay, and then in the list, okay, in the list name is fruit. So X will be, for each value in fruits will be X. Okay. So in that case, what you need to do? You need to print X. So when X is apple, it will print apple. When X is mango, it will print mango. When X will be, kiwi. Okay. So it will print kiwi. So likewise, then X will be pineapple. It will print pineapple. Then kiwi, because X is kiwi now. And then guava. And then X is having nothing because list is empty now. Okay. So list is empty means X doesn't have anything to print. Okay, it has already printed all the items. So let's check out all this code. Okay, save it, run it. See, in here before we used to show fruits list like this, print it, okay, using print function. But the difference in here using for and print is like it shows all the items one by one, okay. And let me just use here and, okay, because all the items are showing on new line. I don't want it. I want comma separated items. That's why I'm using comma in here. Save it, close the output window, run it. See, this is the output that is shown using print function. And this is the output that we have printed it. Okay. So in this one, you see, when we print the items using for, we don't see square brackets in here. Do we? We don't see single quotations. Okay, we see only items. Okay, this comma even it doesn't show. We have to show it manually. Okay, so let's rerun it. See the for, compare the for output and the output with the for and the print function. So you see big difference. So only items are printed using for, and if you use print function, it prints like complete structure. Okay, like this is a list, so square brackets are in there, then single quotations are in there, then comma, it is there. Okay, sometimes we don't want such outputs, then in that case you use for statement. For each value in the list will be x. Every time it's going to be a different value. Okay, that's how you print the list. Okay, and you can print the list using index also. Okay, let's see how we can do that. So in here, we want to print the list. So let me first copy this one. Okay, we need this one and then comment it. Okay, when you want to run this code, no, you uncomment it, please. All right, so let's see how we can go through the index. So the for loop, how it works. First, check it. Okay, for x in, we use range function. Range function, you know how it works. Let me tell you. Range function, you know, if you print here, range 5, you know what it's going to show you. Check it. So let me comment this one first. We are just checking print range 5. Okay, let's close this one and save this one and run. See in here, we have range 0 to 5. Okay, that means, when you say range 5, it starts from 0. Then it will be 1, it will be 2, it will be 3, it will be 4, but not 5. It will not be 5. Okay, up to 5, all numbers, that it is present. Okay, so let's use that one. Okay, comment this one. Now see here x will be, range 5 means, like just I said, x will be, within the range, like x will be 0 initially. Okay, initially x will be 0, then it will become 1, then it will become 2, then 3, then 4, but not 5. When x becomes 5, no, it will stop. When it's a 5, it will stop. That's why I'm writing stop in here. Okay, stop at 5. Okay, so this condition range 5 means what? Range 5 means stop at 5. Okay, so it's like this condition, like x less than 5. Okay, so range 5 means what? X less than 5. So x's value when becomes 5, it will stop. So x will be 0, x will be then 1, then 2, then 3, and then 4. And then when x becomes 5, it will stop. Okay, so let me uncomment this one. If you want to know the value for x, you just print x. Okay, so let me just save this one and print it. See, it prints 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you can see in here, it's not printing 5. Okay, that means when x became 5, it will stop. Let me type it in here. It prints, from 0 to 4. Okay, and when x becomes 5, it will stop. Okay, for example, condition x less than 5. So you know that x less than 5 means x when becomes 5, 5 less than 5 is false. So any loop, when it's false, no, it's going to stop. Okay, so now this is printing, like 0 to 5. Let's say, if I ask you, I want to print, numbers from 3 to 9. Okay, 3 to 9, but I don't want 10. Okay, output will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want 10. Okay, So 10, so the condition that you have to put in less than 10. Okay, so that means in the range function you have to use 10. All right, let's test the code for x in range, and we have to mention in here 10. Okay, so what will happen? Let's print x. Okay, see, we have to first comment this code. Okay, because you will not understand the code now. Okay, if you print the output, you might be confused with the output. Okay, so let's save this one. Now you might think that I will get the numbers 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, we'll get the numbers 9 definitely, but the output will be wrong. Okay, see, when I close this, when I run this, okay, you can see in here. Okay, let me put end in here. Okay, so that output will be in the same line. Okay, so let me just save it, close the output window, and rerun. See in here, we have, 9, up to 9, but the output should start value, from 3, and it's starting from 0. See, it's starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but I wanted output, start from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so why these extra numbers are printed in here? We don't want that 0, 1, 2. In that case, range has, start and end. So you have to define the start in here, 3 comma 10. When you say 3 comma 10, okay, what is going to happen? It will start from 3 and end at 8, 10. Okay, so this condition is like this. Okay, so x is 10, sorry, x is 3 now, and it will stop, it will stop at x less than 10. Okay, as soon as x becomes 10, it will stop. It will not print 10. Okay, so let me just save this code now and run the code. Okay, see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You understand? So now you got the same out. Okay, you can do, like this. And let's say you have the list now. Okay, we want to print the list. Okay, so your list, fruits list. Okay, let's copy it. This one. Okay, so let me copy the fruits list in here. Okay, and let me comment it first and uncomment this one. Okay. Now you can see here, I have this fruits list, but I want to print this fruits list, using index. Index means their positions. Every student, every employee, they have their unique number in the company. Okay. Let's say you are working in a company, your, employee ID will be, 512. Okay. So that ID, it is you. Okay. Every student in a class has roll number. Okay, so this apple, mango also has their number. Okay, one kiwi has two, pineapple has three. Okay, you want to print this complete list using these indexes. Okay, so you have to check, like, indexes starts from 0 and ends at 5. Okay, so that means we have to use this here in the range. Okay, for x in range. So you want to print from 0. Okay, so your starting is value is 0. So you 0 comma, and then last item that you want to print is 5. So you have to use in here 6. Okay, so now you might wonder why 6? We don't have the sixth atom here. No, we do. Okay, see, here sixth atom is 5. Okay, and see, the range will be between, like, see, it will be 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as soon as it becomes 6, okay, it will be like x less than 6 and it will stop. Now you see here, we don't have position 6. We have, see, This is first item. This is second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay. Sixth item is present at 5. Okay. So see, sixth item is present at 5. Okay. And this 6 means this is seventh item. And we don't have seventh item in here. That's why it's going to stop. Okay. You don't say 5 in here. If you say 5, you might think I'm printing Goa, but you are not printing Goa. Okay. So let's take print X and end equal to. Okay, now let's save this one, close the output window and run it. Okay, now you see, sorry, we have to print, the fruits items. So in here, first check indexes. It's printing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X's value 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, not 5. See, you don't see X's value 5 in here. Okay, because what you have done, you have used 5 in here. You have to use 6. Okay, let's, save it and run it. See, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, okay. So now you can print, instead of X, you can mention the X in fruits. Fruits of X. Okay. So X is the index. So you use the index value in the fruits. So fruits is the name of the list, and I use this X inside this square brackets. It's going to print the value at that position. Position value 0, okay, is apple. Position value at 1 is mango. Okay. So X will become 5. Then it will print guava. And when as soon as X becomes 6, it will stop. Okay, so let me just save this one, close the output window and run the code. See, you can see all items are printed. Now you might wonder, sir, I don't want to all the complete list. I want to, print from mango, kiwi, and pineapple only. Only 3 items I want to print. In that case, you can do that. You just have to, copy this list, complete code, okay, and you have to comment this one. Okay, let me comment it. And now you have to change. See, you have to print from mango, no? So that see, mango should be the first, and apple you want to skip it. So apple it's printing because you have given starting value 0. So that's why apple is printing. If you give start value 1, then it will print from 1. Okay, not from 0. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, mango, kiwi, and pineapple only, that means you want pineapple, not after the fourth index and fifth index. So you don't want this fourth and five value in here. So in that case, you have to mention in here 4. Okay. So it will be, like this. 1, 2, 3, and as soon as X becomes 4, no, okay, it should stop. So as soon as, X becomes 4, it will stop. Okay, so this is it. So let's save this code to, stop this editor. Okay, all right. So as you can see in here, I got mango, okay, and then kiwi and pineapple. Okay, 3 items. All right, so you can do that. All right, so this is the range function. All right. And you can use while loop in here also. Okay, while loop is you're familiar with the while loop. Okay. I don't know if you're already familiar with this or not, but let me show you. While loop is same as for loop. Okay, you have to mention like what position you have to start. Okay, so let's say I want to start from 0. Okay, so x will be 0. Okay, x is the index. And I say while. Okay, x less than 6. Okay, and print all the list items at position X. So I'll say fruits of X. Okay, and that's it. I have to increment I by 1. Okay, and you have here you have completed. So this code it is same as this code. Okay, it's printing not this one actually, this one. Okay, it's printing from 0 to 6. So let's comment this code now. Okay, and copy this. So let me copy this code. Okay, and paste it here. This is the fruits list. I want to comment this one now. Okay, here we go. We have commented this and let's run this. So this is like we are using whiling here. Okay, while loop. Let's save this, close the editor and this run the program. Okay, it's saying I equal to I plus 1. This is, oh, we are doing x equal to, we should supposed to do x equal to x plus 1. Save it, close it, run it. Say it's printing apple, mango, kiwi, pineapple, all the items. If you say 1, okay, it's going to print it from, mango. See, it's printing mango, kiwi from this to this. All right, that's it. See you in the next session. Bye.